It's almost time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
Live from Albany, the capital of the Empire State, this is After Hours with Joe Bonilla, starring Joe Bonilla, featuring his old lady Katie. I'm Chris Dowd. Tonight, Joe welcomes Association President RaySean, Five Quad Chairman Michael Blaustein, and our musical guest tonight is Amalgama. Here he is now, the man who graduated the Ballad of School, Joe Bonilla. Welcome to After Hours! Yeah! Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of the 4th season of this glorious, glorious show. Woo! Woo for continuity. Woo for continuity. Big week here at UAlbany. Mark Ruffalo, you know, the actor, you know, Mark Ruffalo, woo. What movie was he? Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, something like that?
And something with children or getting old or something.
Like me, there you go.
Something that would appeal to you, Joe.
Well, he was talking about hydrofracking. Boo, hydrofracking.
Joe.
Yes, Chris Sally.
What is hydrofracking?
Hydrofracking is when they use lots of high-pressured water to get natural gas out, and it seeps into the water supply. Now, you may know that Mark Ruffalo is also going to be the next Hulk. Yes? Hulk? Yes?
No.
There you go. So basically, there was a girl in the audience, a lovely UAlbany student, who asked, Hulk smash? To little Mark Ruffalo.
What?
That was completely silent. A little awkward right now, not gonna lie.
Joe, it's really awkward right now.
Yes, this is not good. Show started so good, too. That's, Third Eye Blind's coming next week to UAlbany. Yay, Third Eye Blind. Such wonderful, wonderful songs such as Semi-Charmed Life and Jumper. Thank you. Yes, I had to do that. You know, basically, you know, Third Eye Blind's coming back, so are Pogs, Furbies, and Yo-Yos.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. The 90s are coming back. The 90s are coming back. My hero, my idol, Conan O'Brien, just premiered on TBS this week. Yay, Conan! And if you Google Watch Conan, Jay Leno's show pops up. Boo, Jay Leno.
Aww.
So I figured, let me look up Watch Joe Bonilla. Puerto Rican pedophile pops up. Yeah. Anyway, we have a very, very big show. We have RaySean Dixon on the show tonight.
Yeah!
Michael Blaustein's on the show. And our musical guest, Amalgama. So stick around, we'll be right back. And we're back on After Hours. Big show, big show. And part of this ongoing cavalcade of new sidekicks and co-hosts, give it up for Katie! Yay! And actually, here's the bigger thing. Today's your birthday.
Yes, it's my 21st birthday.
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
That was a pity clap for the birthday there. So you're involved in a number of different things on campus.
Way too many, yes.
Model United Nations.
Yes, I'm the president.
You were formerly a senator.
Yes.
And now you're here.
Yes.
So I've seen a decline right here. So.
I'm busy.
You're busy.
I'm very busy.
So today's your birthday. I assume you're going to do something for your birthday. What are you going to do for your birthday?
I'm going to Bombers and Beer Garden, and I went to WT's last night for the first time.
How was that?
It was good.
Good teas right there.
Knew some people, you know.
There you go. That's never a bad thing. I like the little tiara right here,
Thank you.
little puff, you know.
I know,
right
it's
there.
fuzzy.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah, you can see the cheap labor in the puff right there. But it sparkles, you know.
Yes.
It's blinding my eyes just a little bit.
And
Never a bad thing.
Well, it's a Joe Bonilla product.
Yes, we know how that turns out. That's fun. I'm glad you're here on the show. We're going to have a lot of fun. We have Amalgama on the show.
Yep.
Woo!
Yeah.
First real musical guest in quite some time since the lead members. We had Eno 2 weeks ago, which that was interesting, to say the least. I finally said his name correctly for 1 week. But we have a lot of show to take care of today, right?
Right.
My first guest is the Haitian Student Association President. I know this, Chris Sally. And he's also a member of the Department of Marketing. Give it up for RaySean Dixon! Check over here. This is always a recurring issue. The guest never knows
where to sit.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in the
There's
hot
always
seat.
confusion. RaySean, how goes it?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Not bad. Very soft-spoken.
Thank you.
So you're the president of the Haitian Student Association.
The Haitian Student Association, yes.
What is the Haitian Student Association?
The Haitian Student Association is a multicultural group on campus, and we basically are on campus to promote Haitian awareness.
Okay. And now, last year, or actually earlier this year.
Earlier this year.
Earlier this year with the incident in Haiti.
Yes.
You guys raised a load of money.
A load of money.
How much money did you raise?
Over $57,000 to be exact.
$57,000.
Yes. In conjunction with UAS.
Right.
We really appreciate University Auxiliary Services.
Yes. Big stuff right there.
Yeah, it was.
So how do you top yourself for that?
Wow, I don't even know. I guess you just keep going.
You have to.
Yeah,
You have
it's more so of a never-ending process.
Yeah. Now, you have any events coming up?
For HSA?
Yes.
Yes. Actually, our Haitian Awareness Week starts this Monday,
Okay.
November 15th, and it's going on all the way to the 19th, which is Friday, in which our male-female review will be that Friday, which is one of our biggest fall semester fundraisers. The last one we had, we raised about $1,700.
Okay.
And we donated that straight to Haiti as well. All our proceeds go straight to Haiti.
Excellent. Excellent. I hear that little, that is very nice. Now, you're also the Associate Director for Marketing.
Yes, I am.
For the lovely Student Association, which also has employed me / slaved me.
Exactly.
What does SA have coming up in the marketing front?
Well, we actually have Third Eye Blind coming next Thursday, the 11th.
Yes.
Like I'm sure
no more enthusiasm for Third Eye Blind right now.
Yeah, and we actually have a few things. The other day we had our Veterans Day program in which Sarah Molnick, Laura.
Yes. That's Sarah Molnick.
She's all over with that, but everyone's doing their job. We also are starting a program to promote alcohol awareness with the University Police Department.
Okay.
Coming pretty soon. SA Cares, SA Free Day. We have a lot planned.
A lot is going on.
A lot is going on.
Now, your superior is Daniel Angelo Crowley.
Yes.
Right. And can you tell me a little bit about your experiences with little Danny Singh?
Dan is a great guy. When I first met him, though, I thought it was a little weird that, even when he's really serious, he always using an indoor voice. You ever noticed that before about Dan? I know, even when he's mad, he's still talking to you like, well, I'm just gonna, speak like this, and then I'll tell you how angry I am later.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but I love Dan. He's a hard worker.
He is a good guy.
He's a great guy to work with, and with him, you're gonna get things done. So.
Absolutely. So, Haitian Awareness Week. That's what it is.
Yes.
That's next week on Monday.
Yes, starting Monday.
Sounds good. RaySean, pleasure to have you on. We'll be right back on After Hours.
Yeah!
And we're back on After Hours. Now, every week that we shoot, we have the After Hours giveaway! Yay! Big week. We have a lot of giveaways today. First and foremost, we'll do this thing that we give away every week. It's movie tickets. Movie tickets. But we also are giving away an iPod Nano. Joe's probably going to kill me right now, Alan Dotto, as well as Third Eye Blind tickets. So we'll start off with the movie tickets. Yay! Katie, will you take a number out? Oh, by the way, we got this lovely Santa hat today at Walmart. I paid $4 for it. Had a tiara right on it. I knew who was buying it. Take a number out. What's number on there?
7.
7! Woo! Yes! Woo! More movie tickets for you. All right. We'll do the Nano later, but we'll do an interview before that.
Okay. So.
Very
Who's the interview with Joe?
Hold on a second, Chris Sal. You're making me look worse than I actually am. My next guest is the chairman of the board of directors for 5 Quad Ambulance Service, as well as a member of the Student Association Senate. Give it up for Michael Blaustein. Sir.
Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. It's a
pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
This is an interview I've been looking forward to. I've been telling you this all week.
I've been waiting like 3 semesters to be on here.
Yes.
That's exciting.
The pride of the Lower East Side. Michael Blaustein.
Yeah, you could say that, definitely.
Tompkins Park, the whole deal.
Yeah, close enough, yeah. More Union Square, but who's judging?
Okay, Joe, ask a question now, please.
Somebody's gonna get the pink slip. So you are chair of the board of directors for Five Quad.
Yes, I am.
How goes that now? But at the same time, I know I just stopped my own question. I know.
Continue. I'm waiting.
Yes, but you're also a member of Senate.
Yes.
So you like to help people and then hurt people.
Yeah, absolutely.
How do you maintain that balance?
You know, in times of crisis, I just turn to Chris Sally, and you know, he always gives me good advice.
That's not a bad thing.
No, not at
Now
all.
you have this lovely jacket on. I like the ensemble here.
Thank you. You know,
It's different than me because I just wear the same thing over and
it
over.
took me like an hour to pick this out, and then I realized Jillian Gay got this for me, or
Yes.
got me a discount on the jacket, so I thought I'd kind of show my support for her by wearing it.
That's not bad. Not bad at all. Now, earlier during this episode, I talked about Mark Ruffalo. I believe you had the opportunity to meet him.
Yeah, I actually was lucky enough with a couple other people. Sir David Baxley, I don't know.
Sir David Baxley.
Sir David Baxley, yes, and Rebecca Fioravanti. We all
Yes.
got to pretty much hang out with him.
Yes.
He drove us down to the bayou.
Mark Ruffy. Yes.
Yes,
there you go.
Mark, as we call him. Hung out with him at the bar, drove us back home. You know, great guy, real nice. The best part, is kind of walking into the bar and like all of a sudden all these, women in there just start looking at him.
Yes.
But I just pretended they were looking at me and kind of,
You live vicariously through him.
That's exactly what I was doing.
She's throwing
Yeah.
everything at me. It's me though.
Yeah, exactly. It was worth it.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad for you.
I wish you were there.
I wish I was too. So therefore, I can also live vicariously through Mike Ruffalo. So again, we'll go back to Five Quad a little bit.
Okay.
Now,
okay.
why are you involved in Five Quad?
All right. Well, when I was lifeguarding during a summer camp back in high school, a friend of mine went to Binghamton and did the same thing for Binghamton's University.
Okay.
And he just said it was really great, and I thought it would be a great way to kind of get involved in the campus and also, help people. That's it.
You like helping people.
I do.
Well, good for him. There you go.
He's a helper.
But I'm able to balance it out by doing essay Senate,
Yes,
which
evil
is,
budget cutting. Yes,
Exactly.
And everything that they do. Now, you're also good friends with the former chairman of the Student Association Senate, Paul McCarthy.
Yes, I am. Yes, he's in Chicago now.
He's in Chicago now. Now, can you tell me any stories about little Paul here? little Paul McCarthy.
I would love to, but I think they'd ruin any chance of him having a political career. But I can tell one story. So one night when he was in some state of mind, whatever it might be, we decided we would upset our other friend, Alex Penna.
Yes, Penna.
Penna. Or according to Tammy Landau, Alex Penis. Pretty much, we kind of broke into Alex's room, and he had all these collections of glass bottles.
Yes.
Non-alcoholic drinks, of course.
Of course.
Always.
Always.
Exactly. And then we said, let's practice our golfing.
Okay.
So we took our other
Yes.
friends.
Oh, this story, yes.
Yeah, we took our other friends' golf clubs, Brian Best. They all, live together, and we lined them up very nicely in Alex's bedroom, and we just got a couple 9-irons and started swinging. And his floor was just covered in glass, and people were cutting their feet for a good month in that apartment.
Nobody decided to clean this up after the fact.
No, nothing gets cleaned up in that apartment. Nothing at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
What a lovely story.
It's a great story.
Deviance. That's just great.
It was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Were you there? I think you might have been there, actually.
No, of course not.
I think you were.
I was
of course
not
not. I was
there.
not there. We're gonna cut this portion out. There we go. So,
Yes.
anything come up with Five Quad? Any events or anything like that? Besides saving lives.
Besides saving lives, I mean, that's what we really.
Is that what you're there for?
Exactly. I mean, we're always trying to do, CPR classes. Anyone here wants to learn CPR, Five Quad will teach you for free.
Free? It's a good thing.
Yeah.
I get a lot of free meals. There you go.
Exactly.
All right. Well,
Anything else?
I think that's pretty much it.
All right, good.
Mike, glad having you. We'll be right back.
All right, let's do it.
And we're back on After Hours. Lovely conversation there with Michael Blaustein. Lovely. Just lovely. I'm looking right at him right now. But again, to continue the After Hours giveaway, we're going to give away, and I did not mean this I meant this by accident, a shuffle, not a nano, sorry.
Oh, Joe, come on. What is the matter with you?
It's called I'm Going Broker by the Day.
Oh, Joe.
So here we go, Katie. Here we go. No corruption here.
11.
11. The TV's saying yes. That's 11. No. Oh, sorry.
3.
Really? All right, there you go. 3 to Danny Kerr. All right. My next guest is the lead singer for Amalgama, as well as the secretary for the Albany County Young Democrats. Give it up for John Salka.
All right.
How are you?
Sir.
How the hell am I?
I'm doing quite well.
Good.
Finally.
I feel weird. I have to like turn awkwardly. To
Those chairs, I'm gonna tell you a little story, a little background. Back in Joe Bonilla land.
Sure.
Every single guest has complained about these chairs.
Yeah.
Now, we could get new chairs, but I like you to be a little bit awkward.
No, but you know the funny thing is the chair is actually really comfortable. Like sitting on it, I'm actually really like at ease. But the angle in which I have to turn to speak to you is like everyone was doing this.
And I make sure that the chair's a little higher, so therefore I look down on you.
Right. We're beneath you.
Yes, absolutely.
Joe beneath you.
Joe beneath, yes. That's a great phrase. I'm going to use later on tonight.
Copyrighted.
Amalgama.
Amalgama.
What kind of music do you play?
It's like heavy metal, pretty much.
It's like the metal kind.
Like,
it's like this shirt right here.
It's like that.
How did you guys form together?
This might get a few boos, but we actually formed at the College of St. Rose. We're not like rivals of you guys, but like we're better than SUNY Albany, I think.
No one's really complaining about this.
Yeah,
everyone's
just kind of
funny.
grumbling in the audience.
Yeah, I guess we can actually
Albany.
teach people languages. There you go.
Yeah. So we formed there. That was 2005. I put a band together and we played a show at the Hudson Duster in Troy, which like just a few months earlier somebody had been like beaten to death outside of. So it was kind of like this that started right there. And and the lore.
The beat down shorty and then Amalgama.
Yes, and then we showed up and
you lived happily ever after.
Right, and here I am.
Here you are on this glorious program.
Yep.
Now,
beautiful set, by the way.
Yes, look at this. This is a nice set. The wood paneling.
Oh, Joe, don't touch that today. It'll fall.
It's this
fall. Okay, so it's not as nice. It's
it's a facade, green screen. Yeah.
I've seen behind it. It's not very.
It's not good. This is a dead body back here. On the other spectrum of your life, you were also this glorious secretary for a Young Democrats of Albany County.
Correct, I am. It's interesting every day.
Yeah.
Every day it's a different story. It's politics is politics. It's about killing people.
Jenny McMillan would say it's politics as usual.
Right, politics as usual. No, it's the rent. My rent actually is not really that high. But mine's actually pretty solid.
It's not too damn high.
No, it's not too damn high. You said I couldn't curse, and I said hell before, and I figured
it's in the Bible.
I'm knocking down the curse words here.
Yes,
I'm trying to work.
We're just gonna go right through the whole list.
I'm gonna go right to the top from here.
Page 1. Yes, go right through.
If you're gonna say the F-bomb, just go for the gold. But I'm not gonna do it because he got really nervous over there.
Oh my God, I'm Chris Alley.
His hair just all fell out, just like right there.
Yes. So, that's wonderful.
It is?
It is. Now, with the bands, obviously you're out and about and you're prospectively touring.
Right.
Tell me a little bit about the experiences at some of these different venues you've been at.
It runs the gamut. It goes from like just pure disrespect and contempt for a band for even like showing up at the show or misspelling your name on the marquee or the door and them just be like, our name is actually spelled, and he goes, does it look like I care? And you're just like, oh, okay. To like really, really good shows. Like the Chance in Poughkeepsie's pretty good.
Okay.
Apparently some
We love Poughkeepsie.
Some Po-Town people here.
Yep.
And like I said, it just depends on where you go. New York City's really awful in general. Just really contemptuous for musicians. And but Connecticut and Massachusetts are surprising.
That's not bad.
Despite the fact that they have the
Connecticut
Boston
right
Red
here.
Sox.
There you go.
Yay!
Okay, Connecticut. I thought you were going to say Boston Red Sox. I was going to say something awful. But Massachusetts and Connecticut are pretty good. Vermont is okay. New York is pretty decent. It's just it depends.
It really depends on where it really
depends. You just when you go to a place and you have a good show, you try and go back there. If you don't have a good show, you just
forget it even happened.
Right, you light it on fire as you're leaving. And
that's what I do every week.
Hopefully you never go back.
Yes.
So I'm going to do after this place.
Yes, absolutely. This is going down first, number 1.
We're also 17,000 miles underground, by the way. It took us literally like 20 minutes to get down here.
You know they used to use it as a bomb shelter.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see that.
For some reason, with cameras and lights. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good. It's a little hot. I'm sweating. You're
yes,
sweating.
I'm dying up here.
I'm sweating.
Yeah. So
What's the problem with
anyway,
long hair? It's like a hat. It's like you're always wearing a hat.
you know what the best way to stop the sweating?
Tell
is
us,
for
Joe.
you guys to perform right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do it.
So we'll be right back with Amalgama. And we're back on After Hours, right before we give it over to Amalgama. See, it makes sense to come to After Hours because guess what? Everybody in this audience, as long as they're student, gets a free Third Eye Blind ticket. Yay! Gotta come to the show. Gotta come to the show. I'm sorry. Sorry. Anyway, give it up for Amalgama.
Johnny came up from the war. See, they were the way they were before. The bats and the backs and they loaded the board. Home they're headed toward. Children wait on the opposite shore. Will they see their father anymore? Bolting soldiers, what are the ones who are left behind? Don't confuse the war with the warrior. We had a chance to make it right when Johnny came home from the war. His job was gone and his family poor. The battle was over and soldiers went home. They knew not was in store. But these soldiers fighting the line, fighting the bread and fighting the time. Forgot soldiers, what are the ones who are left behind? Don't confuse the war with the warrior. We had a chance to make it right. Johnny came marching home. Three left and know he wasn't alone. Lying in mud and falling for grace. Staying locked in the bed. Getting together and battle police. Trying to gain on Roman free. Forgot soldiers, what are the ones who are left behind? Don't confuse the war with the warrior. We had a chance to make it right. About the mud in the bear. Everything is fine and it was fair. Holding soldiers, or so many left behind. Don't confuse the war with the warrior. We still have a chance to make it right.
all we have for After Hours. Thank you, RaySean, Dixon, Michael Blaustein, and Amalgama. Awesome. And we'll see you. Oh, and the little birthday girl, Katie Murtha, always good. And we'll see you next week.